Well, good evening, everyone. Sure, I'm happy that you're here with us. Want to welcome you to our Solutions to Empower event. Super happy to be here with you tonight. Looking forward to spending the next 20 to 30 minutes or so. We'll try to keep it below 30 minutes for you tonight. Yeah, just super happy that you're all here. I know we had a few hundred folks register for this event, so we're really excited about it. We're going to start in a few minutes, but as we continue to sort of welcome new attendees here in the first few minutes of our time together, take a second to tell us who you are. So at the bottom of your screen, we're streaming this through Zoom, and at the bottom of your screen, there's some icons down there. One of them says chat. So if you would, you can click that chat and say, hello, welcome to all, bienvenidas. My chat is up here, which is why I'm looking up here. So, hey, Annette, thanks for joining us. There's Lynn and Holly. Haley Bell, outstanding. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. So we're really excited to have you here with us tonight. If you're a guest and you pop into that chat there, just click on it. Tell us who you are. Type your name in there and tell us who invited you. We'd love to hear from you as well. So nice to have you all with us. Really nice. Vicki Goings, Roxanne, nice to see you. Mary, fantastic. Donna, invited by Lynn Renfro, outstanding. Very good. Diane invited me, so welcome, Cheryl. Boy, yeah, going through, it's fantastic. We got lots of folks jumping on. So we're super excited and taking some time out of your Thursday evening to be here with us. It's 8 p.m. Central Time here in Dallas. We got storms coming through here, so hopefully we're able to keep our power up and running till we can get through our presentation with you tonight. But very excited to be here with you, and just welcome again. Appreciate you taking the time, and I want to introduce myself. My name's Rick Heath, and I am the founder and CEO of Truora. And really, on behalf of the entire Truora family, I just again want to welcome you here and tell you how much we appreciate you taking time to be here with us this evening to learn a little bit more about our company. And that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to share a little bit about Truora with you here this evening, and really just kind of start, nearly 2 years ago, 19 months. We're a 19-month old business. We started back in February, our company, and even leading up to that, really started trying to visualize what we wanted Truora to be, and was really inspired, quite frankly, to create a business and a company that really makes a difference for people in their lives, provides solutions to people that gives them what they need to be able to live the sort of lifestyle that they'd like to live. A company that also has very unique, I believe, points of difference that make us stand out in a crowd. That's sort of what we set out to do and what we set out to build with Truora. And I'm going to speak a little bit about that tonight and where we wound up and where we are today. As I mentioned, we're a very young company, 19 months old, so still just a baby here, not even quite toddling yet, but it's been fantastic. We have thousands of independent consultants in our business just here in the United States. We're actually about to expand into Canada, so very excited about that. And just in 19 months, nearly $12 million in sales of healthy skincare and beauty products. Lots of happy customers out there enjoying our company, enjoying our products as well. And in addition to just a fantastic start, we've been blessed with an incredible group of consultants and leaders in our business who've actually been able to build what I believe is a really exciting culture to be a part of. I spent my life, most of my adult life in this industry, and really feel blessed to be a part of this culture that's being built each and every day. Culture of confidence, really, Truora, and it's been an amazing journey thus far, and I'm super excited about what lies ahead in the future. So, we've had some great successes early on because of our people, and also I believe because of these differentiators that I mentioned to you. Three primary differentiators that I want to walk through with you tonight. One is our product, just a fantastic product, unique point of difference with our product, a flexible income focus for us as a company as well, in really wanting to provide the flexibility that I believe people are looking for in their lives today. And then also significant investment in technology, in making sure that we are where we need to be in this high-touch, high-tech world that we're living in today. And I believe we've accomplished great points of difference in all three of these aspects of our business. So as you watch and listen tonight, right, I'd like you to just to think about as well whether or not True Aura might fit in your life as well, or maybe in the life of someone that you know. If not yours, maybe somebody that you know. What best resonates with you and your circle of influence, right? Clean, safe, healthy products, skincare, and personal care, beauty products. Flexibility, or what I also like to call work-life balance, something that I think we all strive for. Some extra money for yourself and your family, just to make ends meet, if you will, at the end of the month, or maybe to help pay for something that you'd like to have or that you need, or maybe just being in a position to help someone else, to provide these sorts of things for someone else. These are just a few of the reasons why people have decided, if you will, to become True Aura consultants. I believe everybody has a why. Everybody has their own why, wants, needs, and desires. So think about yours while we're here together this evening, and we're here to support you with that. You know, people today are more in tune than I believe ever before with what they put in themselves and what they put on themselves. So we're in the right place at the right time, as they say, with our one-of-a-kind skincare and beauty products that are already, quite frankly, where the market is going. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the products now. Our focus from a product standpoint is really to preserve, support, and supplement the skin's natural balance, you know, to provide noticeable results in your skin's condition. And we've got some notes on the slide there, but we preserve the health of the skin microbiome, and I'm going to speak a little bit more about that in a minute, with the use of natural, clean, safe ingredients in all of our formulations. That's our skin care, our body care, as well as our clean color makeup. Our ingredient no-no list, if you will, is a very long list, and we're extremely stringent with our process of vetting every ingredient that goes into our products. So that's super important to us. We support, the support is the balance of the skin microbiome, skin flora or skin microbiome. And we use both prebiotics and probiotics in all of our formulations in order to accomplish this. And then thirdly, we supplement our treatment formulations with concentrated state-of-the-art peptides and other age-defying ingredients. So not only are our products clean, safe, and healthy, but they're effective as well. So what is the skin microbiome? And I'm sorry, it seems like it's hot in here. But what is the skin microbiome, and really why is it important? Why is the skin microbiome important? You probably know that the skin, our skin, is our largest organ. So you probably learned that in school, but you may not know that living on our skin is this vast community or ecosystem, if you will, of microorganisms made up of billions and billions of things like bacteria or fungi, viruses, and lots of other stuff and critters as well. Now, this ecosystem of microorganisms or flora, if you will, that's living on our skin make up our skin microbiome. So you may have heard the term flora before as relates to your gut. It's basically another name for microbiome is another name for skin flora. So as consumers, quite frankly, that what I just went through isn't what we're accustomed to hearing, is it? Because when we're talking about skincare, because it's not pretty stuff. But having that diversity of these bacteria, good and bad bacteria, and other microorganisms living on our skin is actually a good thing. Now, you're probably familiar with probiotics. And probiotics, as we're familiar with them, for the gut. So you may take a probiotic supplement for your gut. And what that's actually meant to do is supplement the bacteria that are living in your gut to give you a healthy gut. Well, scientists have shown that the skin microbiome actually benefits in a large way from that same feeding of the skin, if you will, of the probiotics as well as the prebiotics. So just like our gut microbiome, the skin microbiome benefits from the supplementation of both probiotics and prebiotics. Now, probiotics are actually good bacteria. I'm not sure if you know that or not, but the probiotic is a good bacteria, and the prebiotic is basically plant fibers or sugars that actually feed the probiotics. So the probiotic that we put in our skincare supplements probiotic community on your skin, and the prebiotics actually feed those good bacteria or probiotics. So that's just a little bit about what is the skin microbiome and why is it important. You know, our products stand out. Even from a scientific perspective, it's cutting edge, right? It's ahead of the curve to be putting pre and probiotics in your skincare, and soon, quite frankly, the next deal will be postbiotics. Those will be coming as well. But I really personally started studying the skin microbiome and the use of probiotics in skincare, and I initially thought, you know, this may require too much education, if you will, for the average consumer. But through more studies of my own, quite frankly, in studying consumer trends, I also realized and found that the average consumer has changed as well. You know, I mentioned earlier, people today are more in tune with what they put in themselves and what they put on themselves than ever before. Well, this really stems from consumers today being more informed than ever before. So we live in this high-touch, high-tech world where, quite frankly, answers to whatever we choose are right at our fingertips. So we're gonna continue to focus on the skin microbiome. We're staying in that lane. It's a great lane to be in. We're leading the way in that area. Other great companies out there as well. But you know, we're ahead of the curve. I saw recently, several months ago, Dove, a brand that everyone's familiar with, came out with a new microbiome body product. And I think it was probably the first time that I saw on a national commercial the term microbiome. So it's coming, and we're there. And I think it's fantastic for Dove actually to be investing in those commercials, so I don't have to. But we also value about our products is the multitasking formulations that we put together. So we believe that you know, you shouldn't have to use 2 or 3 products to do the work that one can do. And we're also focused as a company on, I guess I could say, a diverse consumer demographic. I think everybody, regardless of their demographic, is interested in clean, safe, and healthy, right? I think that's where the world is going. But we also have added some cutting edge ingredients to our product as well, peptides, and age-defying ingredients that support the folks in my generation and beyond with our wrinkles as well. So it sort of takes the products that we've formulated and produced to the next level, if you will. So from microbiome friendly, replenishing core skincare and advanced repair treatments to bath and body, clean color makeup, healthy skin is in. That's the reality. And True Aura is in a great place. We're leading the way. So that's a bit about our products. I'll come back and see if we've got any questions that I can answer as we scroll through the chat. But you know, in addition to healthy skin solutions, True Aura is also providing lifestyle solutions. That's something that I'm passionate about in this business, is helping people to achieve the sorts of things that they'd like to achieve for themselves and their families in their life, on their terms, the way they'd like to do that. And really, we've seen a shift in that direction in our country over the past decade, many people are looking for a better balance in their life, or more to the point, right, a work-life balance that really empowers choice. It empowers us to be able to choose, do what we want to do, where we do it, how we spend our time, where we spend our time, with whom we spend our time, how and when we make our money as well. This is evidenced really by more and more companies providing their employees flex hours, summer hours, work from home options. Now, I've run companies around the world, right, on three continents for the past 16, 18 years of my career. Now, I've never run my own, so I'm excited about that, having my own business. But it's something that happens and happens here. And it's happened throughout my career. People are looking for flexibility in their life. They're looking to live the sort of life that they love and have the lifestyle that they are looking for. Now, to that point, you may be familiar or may not with the term gig economy. Well, the term gig economy refers to this shift or movement, if you will, in the workforce toward creating an income with the flexibility that we're looking for as individuals in our lives. So that's really what the gig economy is all about. And I talk about that because that's sort of what we are, right? The side gig even has become mainstream. And this started happening several years ago when people, for many different reasons, have made this shift to working part-time versus full-time. So whether it's the growth in the demographic, the younger demographic and young mothers, things of that nature, or baby boomers retiring, rather than the full-time job, looking for a part-time job. And this is where the side gig comes in. That, maybe I don't want to go work for a company part-time or work full-time. I actually could probably do something myself, find a side gig that I can do the way I choose to do it. The guy here with me tonight, Pete, I just brought him. I worked with him years and years ago. He's doing his own gig. So he just left the company he was with, asked him if he wanted to come to work. No, I want to consult. I want to see my son, my 16-year-old son. I want to spend the next 2 years, right, on him before he goes to school. Well, he's not alone. There are a lot of folks out there that are looking for that same flexibility in their lifestyle, to be able to make those choices for themselves. And that's what really excites me about the flexibility of what TrueAura represents, because that's exactly who we are. We provide that flexible gig for people who are looking for it, whether it's quite frankly, a new gig altogether or a side gig. It's great because we got young mothers and new retirees alike joining us because of the flexibility that we provide for them in their lives. So whether, frankly, it's a few $100s a month to subsidize retirement, or the kind of part-time money that really allows you to stay home with your kids, if you will, we've got the gig. So that's the gig we got. TrueAura Consultants, I'm going to talk a little bit about income now as well. TrueAura Consultants earn weekly personal sales bonuses in our business for sharing and selling our products. So that weekly paycheck is a fantastic thing for selling and sharing our products. And if they choose, a TrueAura consultant can also earn monthly bonuses for building a team of selling consultants. So we offer both options, and many women simply sell the product, and many women are great sellers. They sell the product, they make a great immediate income from the sale of that product, but they also share that opportunity with other women, primarily, and men, and build a team of consultants. And that's kind of what we're doing here tonight. So whoever invited you to join us here tonight is someone who is either A, already building a team, or B, interested in building a team. And the beauty of that is that usually happens, what I found is, that usually happens when someone is having success in selling the business. Otherwise, why would I try to share it with someone else? If it's not working for me, why would I think it's going to work for someone else? Now, if you ask anybody who knows me, they'll tell you that I'm a pretty straight shooter. I believe in transparency. What you see is what you get. So I'll say this to you about income, about making money with Truora. Our consultants here don't make money. They do not make money until a sale takes place. So that's first. They don't make money until a sale takes place. We are not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? That's not who we are. Our products do not sell themselves. Our products do not sell themselves. But what I can tell you is we have fantastic products. We have fantastic, clean, safe, healthy, effective products. And we have a compensation plan that rewards those who sell, who share and sell our product, and those who build teams of selling consultants. So I just say, you know, it's interesting because I've been doing this a long time. And one thing that really bothers me is when I hear leaders and people in my position saying, hey, this is an easy business. The reality is this is a business that's fantastic for people who want more in their lives today and are willing to do the sorts of things it takes to have them. That's what the business is all about. Now, it's a lot of fun at the same time. I'm a little biased. I've spent my life here, and I've seen predominantly women. I've been in the beauty business for a long time. I've seen lives change and confidence blossom. I've seen amazing things over the years. But there's no question, the women who, whether it's $100 or $1,000 a month that you'd like to add to your household income, you have to share some product. There are lots of folks out there that will love the product that we have. Okay, now I want to talk to you about personal sales bonuses, and I'm not going to get into our compensation plan in a big way. The person who invited you here can certainly support you with answering questions, and I can come back and support with that as well. But what's important, one of the primary points of difference when we talk about our compensation plan or the flexibility of income that we provide is our personal sales bonuses. And the personal sales bonuses I mentioned earlier, these are bonuses that are paid weekly. And they're bonuses that are paid for your personal sales, the sharing and selling of products to customers that you build and relationships that you develop. So this percentage that you're paid increases. So you get paid weekly, but the percentage, as it says on your slide there, from 20% to 50%, that percentage increases as your sales increase throughout a month. The opportunity for that to increases as your sales increase throughout the months. For example, you earn a minimum with Truora, a minimum 20% base commission with us. And then on any sale to a retail customer, so I'm just talking about a retail customer, I'm selling a product retail to a customer, minimum I'm going to earn is 20%. But I'm going to earn up to 50% on those sales in a month based on where my sales end up. So if I reach $2,500 in sales in a calendar month, I can earn 50% on those sales, retail sales to customers. And paying up to 50%, quite frankly, commission bonus on sales, that's a great point of difference for us in the business. I can tell you, compare that to a lot of other gigs out there, that is a very strong plan. We're a very sales-centric company, which is why we reward very well personal sales and the sharing of our product with others. So here's how the personal sales bonuses work. So we basically have 4 tiers that you'll see the percentage increasing from that 20% up to 50% when those sales are to a retail customer. So the 20% is base, and these sales bonuses, for example, when you hit $300 in personal volume in the month, that takes your base from 20% to 30%. So that sales bonus is 10%. 800 gives you a 15% bonus. 1500 gives you a 20% bonus, and 2500 gives you that 30% bonus. So the 20 plus the 10, 20 plus the 15, the 20 plus the 20, and the 20 plus the 30% is in essence how you get those sales bonuses. So 20% on anything under 300 in a month, and then you can see how the bonuses increase from that point. So what I've used here with the math, and this is just math. This is not an earnings example. It's just math on how the bonuses pay out. So, for example, if you sell 300 to a retail customer, 300 to a retail customer, you're going to earn the 20% plus the 10% bonus, or $90. And you can see at 800, if you hit 800, it's just using the 800 with the math. It's the 20 plus the 15 for a total of 35% to 800. So you see how the math works there. So think about, quite frankly, what you would do differently in your life with more flexibility. So if you had more flexibility in your life, what are the kinds of things that you would do? Think about what you would do with an extra $90 cash a week or a month. What would you do with an extra $280 a month? What would you do with an extra $600 a month, or $1,250 a month? Think about how that might support you. And if you think it would, then I promise you the person who invited you here tonight can chat with you about how you can make that happen. And the reality is you can start working toward that today. All right. Now, we've also tried to make your work easier for you through the technology platform that we've built. And this is something I'm really passionate about as well. I've never been much of a techie. I know that's where it is, and I've become much more of a techie than I used to be, because at the end of the day, we're living in a high-touch, high-tech world where people are walking around with their lives in the palms of their hands. And I believe the companies that are actually going to be relevant today and tomorrow as well are the companies who can actually grab a hold of that technology and present it and supply it in a way that adds great value to people's lives. And that's exactly what we've tried to do with the technology platform that we've built. So at Truora, each Truora consultant benefits from a business technology suite that we have created to support their success in their Truora business. Every consultant launches her business at Truora with her own Truora website, full e-commerce shopping cart, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's your website, and it's your e-commerce engine. We also, and that website, by the way, is basically a mirror of the company site that is your own. We've also created a Truora app, an app that really puts your business right in the palm of your hand. It's uploaded right on to your mobile device. Your customers can even download your app onto their mobile device. And I'll tell you, it's valuable real estate right there. So that's a fantastic addition to our suite as well. For your customer to have your shopping cart on her phone that she can go to at any time, I believe is fantastic. You know, you can even send, with one of the applications that we've built into that app, you can send a product video to a customer. She can receive the product video. You can record a little selfie message to her, attach to that product video, and as she's watching that product video, she can actually shop from your website as well. So the technology that we've invested in is superior. Some things that I had never seen before as I was working with different vendors across the country. So it's very exciting what we've actually put in the hands of our consultants. We've also provided what we call a back office, which in essence is a business tool for our consultants. It houses lots of different resources, including back office reporting on your business, the status of your business. When orders come in from your customers, you see that as well. There's a resource library back there that has all sorts of information in it, training content, development content, all the sorts of things that you need to find success in your business. So we invested heavily as a company in this technology because we wanted to provide our consultants with a nice package that supports them when they join our company with finding the sort of success that we know they would like to find with a brand new business. Now, I'll say the cost of that to a consultant is $14.95 a month. So it's heavily subsidized as well. But I see that as a very worthwhile investment as a businessman to support the women and the men who are starting a business with us with the tools that they need to find success. So that is actually a requirement of a Truora consultant. It also gives us consistency as a company with how we're supporting our consultants and how our brand is perceived as well to the end consumer. And that's important for us as well as our consultants. So, you know, we've made it easier to start a Truora business. We've made it easier. So new consultants join for the cost of a technology suite. There's no large initial investment to join Truora. And we leverage that technology to help them get started strong in our business. And again, I think I mentioned that getting off to a strong start, early wins, I believe is important to the success of new consultants joining our business. So we put the business in the palm of the hand. And I got to tell you, where else can you start your own business for $14.95 a month? $14.95 a month. We have intentionally, if you will, removed the necessity to buy a large pack, if you will, or kit, or whatever you'd like to call it, joining our company. So this is something we've sort of removed that barrier, and this is a bit new. You could say, yeah, well, you join the company for free, but it costs you $14.95 a month to run your business through our technology suite. But another great aspect, I believe, of our business is that there are no inventory requirements, right? So part of the technology we built as well. You know, we have consultants who join our business today who never purchase one product for inventory. That's exactly the way we want it. Every customer order that comes through your website is delivered directly from our warehouse to your customer. You never have to touch that product. We take care of that for you. Now, if you choose to have product on hand for a face-to-face sale, you certainly can. That's fine. That's fantastic. With that said, whether you're actually selling and demonstrating products online, the way I am tonight, right? Or face-to-face, social media, whatever you choose, it's always great to have product on hand that you can demonstrate, right? That people can touch and feel, or at the very least, that they can see. So we've got what we call kit builders, and we've actually got a special offer that's going on right now. One of the reasons that we're holding this event here tonight for new consultants who join our business in the month of October, these are kit builders that we build so that women do have product to demonstrate, and men if they choose. Several different price points in there, and it's already a fantastic price because we want to continue to try to lower that barrier of entry, that cost for a new consultant to get started in our business. But in the month of October, we've got an extra 10% off of these kit builders. So it's a significant opportunity for someone who is starting a new business to have the product she needs to demonstrate. So I mentioned that. And then also in the month of October, for new consultants, when you join as a new consultant, we also have what we call coupons. And these are basically electronic coupons that we send out for our customers and for our consultants to offer to their customers, which is what we have in the month of October. For new consultants only, we have 10% off coupons for the new customers of our new consultants. So when a new consultant joins our business, she'll have an opportunity to get great pricing on the kit builders. Not a requirement, certainly don't need to buy them, but to have the product for demonstration is fantastic. And then the coupons will provide all the new consultants, new customers, coupons for 10% off of a new customer's first purchase when she purchases within 3 days of enrolling with a new consultant, right? Joining, working in, or purchasing from a new consultant, all the way through the month of December. So if you join today, every new customer that you bring into your business between now and the end of December, you'll have a 10% coupon, 10% off coupon to offer her for trying your product. So it's super excited about what we've got going on here in the month of October. And in addition to that, this is just kind of a pitch for tonight. You decide to join us here at Truora, and you sign up and you join us, and you enroll into your business by Sunday, October 13th, right? So by midnight, before you turn into a pumpkin at midnight on the 13th of October, then we've got a free product that we'll send you as a gift as well. So super excited about what's going on in our business. Again, I'm very excited that you took the time to be with us. Why not get started today? Here are some steps for you. There's some steps coming out of this webinar tonight. Talk to the person who invited you to join this event. Make sure you visit with her or him when you finish here this evening. Ask them about the solution that interests you, whether that is sharing the gift of healthy skin with others, or whether it's flexibility in your life that you'd like to have, flexibility with where you spend your time, how you make your money. Maybe it is some extra money at the end of the month. Maybe there's not enough cash at the end of the month. Maybe you'd like that new wall-to-wall shag carpet you've always dreamed about. Maybe you'd like to take your family on a vacation, whatever that might be. We've got a solution for you. So get with the person that invited you. Ask them to help you get started in the business and start your journey today with Truora. We sure would love to have you in this community of confidence that we're building here. And again, want you to know how much we appreciate you taking the time to be here with us this evening. So let's see if we got any specific questions that we can answer, Pete. I sure do appreciate you all. Let me see. Oh, we got Anita's. Love this family so much. Naomi invited Annette. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much for sharing tonight. It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure. Will this run again? Yeah, it will run again. Actually, Pete's going to work on that tonight, tomorrow morning. And what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll make sure that you all have a link to it. So absolutely will. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Great job, Mr. Rick. Thank you so much. All right. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. And we'd love to have you guests looking at us tonight on this journey with us. So thanks again, and thank you very much.